Good afternoon. Hello. Good afternoon. How are you doing today? In this fine Thursday, I am here. I'm a bit late because I was doing some stuff, very important stuff. And yeah, nice to see you here. Today, we play Okami. And I drink water. Hi, spaghetti. Today, it's a wonderful day. Pitch black. Yeah, the Guilty Gear songs. I love... what's the name of the song? The Circle. Yes, it's a Batman song. I love Guilty Gear. I kind of miss Guilty Gear, actually. I should get back into it. Maybe. So, today we play some Okami because I'm very hyped for the sequel. I'm extremely hyped for the sequel. And, oh, what's going on? Okay. And so, since I never finished the game, I decided to, let's play it again from the very start. I'd like to get back into competitive Bridget sketching. I was okay with Bridget, decent with Jacko, which is my favorite, and I also really liked Ram Little. I really liked her. It was, I think, the one that I used the most, together with Jacko. Rom Little is very easy to use, and she deals a lot of damage, but yeah, Jacko is weird, but it was a lot of fun, because people don't know how to play against the Jacko. People that know destroy me all the time, so... It's gonna be strange, because I was planning to play this game too. I mean, you can. This game is, I think, very replayable, and you will see why. There are many different ways to play this game. There are some... It is an RPG, after all, and you can make different choices. I hope my voice doesn't die, because this game is technically voice acted, but not really, because the voice that you hear in the game are made up voices, like with sounds, a bit like the Legend of Zelda voices, if you know what I mean, or the Animal Crossing ones, yeah. This game is made by Platinum Games, the one that made is known for Bayonetta and Astral Chain, and I guess even Nier Automata, you can see. Play the Wii version. Yeah, I don't know about the Wii version. When I played this game, I played the PS2 version. It was very hard for me. It was like 10 years ago, more or less 10 years ago. And I arrived at one part which was very hard for me, and I had to stop playing because I was too scared to continue. I think I was around halfway through the game, but yeah, we will see. I don't remember much. This game I loved, absolutely loved, so it will be a pleasure to rediscover it. So I'm very excited, so let's just play it right now. I don't have anything else to say, so let's go. Okami HD HD version. Here we are. I hope the game isn't too loud. This game might be very different from what you might expect it to be. This game is... can you see it? Maybe I need to move my model, by the way, for this game, because there are some information that you might want to see in the bottom right of the screen, but we will see. Oh, the story presentation, let's go. Once upon a time, in a faraway land, a tiny village by the name of Kamiki. Legend tells of a horrible beast that threatened the residents. It also tells of the wolf that risked it all to protect them. Controlling the very fabric of coexistence, this wolf stood up against a beast many times its size and banished the darkness. This game is very, very much referencing Japanese mythology, by the way. The Terrier Wolf valiant act ushered in an era of tranquility. The villager hearts swelled with respect and adoration of the wolf. I know the game is loud. It's gonna be less loud later. Just wanted to show the introduction of the game. I don't remember if they show this later, so yeah. Okami! Okami means wolf in Japanese, so begin story. I think the sound was I was sure I lowered the sound, but I guess it didn't save. Okay. This is a PS2 game, remastered for PC. Funny enough, I drew a Materazo several years ago on paper, on my sketchbook. Yeah, I love Amaterasu. Can you believe it? If you know who Amaterasu is, it's very interesting that they represented hair like this. Amaterasu is the goddess of sun in Japan, right? Should be. I don't know that much about Japanese mythology, just simple. Okay, the game starts very quickly. As you can see, there isn't much, I don't know, to say about it. So, let's just go. New game. I don't think it has difficulty settings, by the way. It's one of those games that you just play. There is a now loading sign there. Camilla. Camilla is the very important man everyone really much knows about. I might tell the story again, and I might be a bit silly. Tiny hamlet known as Kamiki lay nested in a grove of proud and beautiful cherry blossoms. Each and every tree around the quiet burg was honored as a god. However, the village was not without its dark secrets. I don't plan on reading everything because my voice will die. To satiate the appetite of Orochi, a fearsome cave-dwelling beast, a young maiden was offered as a sacrifice at the annual festival. With a body like a mountain and 8 heads mounted on necks the size of tree trunks, its blood-red eyes alone were said to curse anyone who gazed into them. No one dared disobey the horrific beast. Again, this is true mythology from what I know. When the night of the sacrifice drew near, a mysterious white wolf appeared outside the village. This wolf, its coat as brilliant as snow, was dubbed Shiranui. Shira means, I think, white. Yeah, I don't know about Nui. The wolf kept a watchful eye on anyone who ventured outside the village and made a habit of patrolling the streets at night. People assumed the wolf to be a familiar of Orochi. One villager took it upon himself to face the fearsome Shiranui. The warrior Nagi attempted many times to challenge the wolf. Should I read, or would you appreciate if I just was quiet? His attempts were thwarted by Shiranui's swift movements. For long, the night of the accursed festival had arrived. A white-plumed arrow heralded the coming sacrifice. Piercing the sky, the arrow sank its shaft squarely into the home of Nami, the village's most beautiful maiden. People like to hear your voice, so sure they won't mind. Okay. Nagi, harboring a secret love for Nami, was enraged by this sign. Determined to put an end to Orochi once and for all, Nagi traveled to the beast's cave in place of his beloved. The Moon Cave, a place as dark as evil itself, served as Orochi's home. As Nagi stood bravely before the entrance, a beast appeared, eyes glowing crimson upon 8 thrashing necks. Orochi stood tall before him, anxious for another sacrifice. Nagi leapt with incredible grace, swinging his blade valiantly. On and on he sliced, well into the moonless night. But Orochi's hide was like steel. The blade left the nariest scratch. Nari? Basically, he couldn't cut the skin. At long last, Nagi, his energy spent from the intense battle, dropped to his knees, fatigued and gasping for breath. He knew he was staring death in the face. It was then that the wolf appeared. As if to protect Nagi, it stood its ground before Orochi. In the darkness of the cave, the wolf's coat shone brilliantly. Alas, it was Shiranui, the wolf that dwelled outside the village. Bearing its fearsome claws, Shiranui leapt towards Orochi. Orochi reared its terrifying head, readying its fangs for battle. The two beasts struggled wildly, thrashing in the darkness. Mysterious and terrifying, the spectacle continued. Shiranui summoned gusts of divine wind to counter Orochi's flames. I love this style, by the way, like a scroll. As Orochi closed in on Shiranui, sharpened claws glistening, a gigantic tree suddenly sprouted forth, shielding the wolf. Shiranui fought gallantly to gain the upper hand. However, Orochi, protected by a mystical power, was not easily bested. Shiranui, covered in gashes, majestic coat dyed crimson, stood exhausted before the mighty Orochi. He was a fierce beast. Orochi saw a chance to strike what would be the final blow. Hey Dusty! Hey, don't worry about it. Please enjoy the game yourself. This is a beautiful game. I really wish for everyone to experience without any spoilers. Yeah, I love the game. Nice to see you here, Dusty. No? Shiranui refused to give in. With its last ounce of strength, the majestic wolf gazed heavenward and unleashed a mighty howl. Cute friend. Suddenly, the black clouds overhead dissipated. Oh. The light from above glinted off Nagi's sword as a beacon of hope. Guided by his sword, Nagi, who had been taking shelter in the shadows, stood proudly to face his adversary. Channeling all his strength into his scarred and battered arms, he leapt ferociously toward Orochi, his sword poised high. The golden sword danced in his hands like a puppet on a string. One by one, Orochi's fearsome heads separated from their owner. It really is a legend, the one they're telling. Orochi's broken body collapsed in a lake of his own blood. In that instant, the curse that plagued the village was lifted, the villagers. As the battle subsided, the sun shone once again in the sky. Shiranui had succumbed to Orochi's poison and struggled to breathe. Nagi scooped the beast into his arms and returned to Kamiki. I love this narration. When they reached the village, Shiranui was no longer moving. The village elder gently stroked the wolf's head. In response, Shiranui let out a hoarse and pitiful bark, then closed its eyes and drifted off as if into slumber. Wow, not the doggo. Peace had at last returned to Kamiki village. In honor of Shiranui's heroic exploits, the villagers erected a shrine and placed a statue of the wolf within it. Nagi's sword was christened Tsukuyomi, which I don't know what that translates to, sadly, and placed inside the moon cave. The villagers all looked forward to an age of endless peace. However, this is not the end of the story. There is more to this tale than most people know. 100 years had passed since Nagi and Shiranui's heroic exploits. It happened so quickly that no one in the village even took notice. What's going on? This is where they battled. Is this the legendary sword? Is this Tsukuyomi, the sword that banished the dreaded Orochi? No, it couldn't be. It's just a legend, nothing but a fairy tale. Oh ho ho. What have you done? What have you done? You fool! You fool! Oh, evil six power, he who has broken my bonds. Speak the words, I wish darkness unto the world. Utter that prayer unto me and unleash my power. I expected it to be far better protected. It was just laying there, probably thinking like no one will be this stupid to remove the seal. Apparently someone was that stupid. It hit his head, very angry. Oh no! A horrible tragedy suddenly swept over the land. However, there was one village that seemed to escape the terrible curse. The tiny settlement of Kamiki village enjoyed the protection of a sacred tree. It is here that the real story begins. Oh! Wood sprite? Sakuya? How troublesome! This is just like the ancient prophecy of doom. What has transpired to bring about such calamity? We must act quickly. There is no time to lose. My power has diminished over the years I've spent protecting this area. I don't have much time left in this world. Amaterasu, now is the time. We have never needed your power more. Shine your divine light upon this broken and polluted world. Let your heavenly rays become our hope as you guide us all. That is all indeed. Hehehe. Oh, Kami Amaterasu. Hehehe. Ah, such divine white light, such beauty and grace. The only one capable of such a wondrous spectacle is none other than our mother and the origin of all there is, Amaterasu. How delightful to see that the Savior, whose brave sacrifice sealed away the evil demon so many years ago, has not changed one bit. Seeing you emerge after so many years spent as a statue brings happiness to my heart. Sniff. Very sad, very emotional. It's hippie though, it's a very hippie goddess. Yeah, I'm hippie, I don't mind. Amaterasu, gaze above you and take in the condition of the sky. Since your untimely departure from our midst, the world has succumbed to devious and vicious beasts. They have ravaged our fine and bountiful country of Nippon, which is... I don't know. Never have the circumstances been worse than they are at this very moment. Please use your powers to banish the darkness and punish those who would do us harm. What is this? Has something stolen its way into my robe? What on earth? It's a small friend. You again? It's small friend. Oh, are you nuts? Boy, for a little thing, you should make a big fuss. I was just trying to make the conversation a bit more interesting, that's all. Were you napping in my clothes again, Bug? Bug? I told you 1,000 times not to call me that. I'm a wandering artist. The name's Isun. Wandering artist, Isun. It's a very jumpy friend. I'll show you just how great I am, and it won't be long till you're bowing before my great brush. This game be having jiggle physics and it's the best game ever made. Yay! It's a very interesting design for Sakuya. What up? Well, what do you think? Even cuter than the real thing, no? What's with you, Ferber? You look kinda down in the dumps. Actually, you look kinda familiar. Got it, you look just like that statue of Shiranui. No, Don. No, it's Engi, it's red and it's Engi. What do you think you're doing? Are you crazy? A handsome guy like me should never be covered in wolf slobber. You'll regret messing with the great Isun. Don't make me use my prized sword, Denkomaru, against you. Watch out. It's a bit of a silly beginning after the very serious story we saw. What's that growling sound? And why is it so dark anyway? Oh, great God, Amaterasu. I've used all the power I have to protect Kamiki village. The village lives on. Their spirits lie encased in my fruit. Cut it free and the village will be reborn. I trust in you. I know that you will lead us down the right path. Only your awesome power can restore life to the world. The trees return to normal, huh? That Sakuya girl sure says some weird stuff. The villager spirits are being kept inside the fruit. That's the fruit. That girl said that if you cut it down, the village will be restored. Yeah, it's like it was protected by her, and this is like the, the embodiment of the protection. It's awfully high up there. If you don't use some kind of special power, there's no way you're gonna reach it. This darkness is really getting to me too. A lot can happen while you're taking a nap. 100 years nap. Hey, we can now move. And this is our menu. We don't really care about the menu at the moment. The only thing I care about is I was seeing if I could speed up the text, but I don't think you can. Nope, I don't think so. It's gonna be a very slow text, but I don't want controller vibration, thank you very much. Hey, we move after only 30 minutes. we are now the chance to move our character. Okay, so as you see, there's not much we can do right now. We can just jump, we can dash, we can bark, bam 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 bam. We can dig if we want, and we have the map, and that's pretty much it for now. No incredible powers, so let's just go inside for now. I wonder if I'm no, I should be fine. Just dog things, yeah. Where are we? Got awfully quiet all of a sudden. I don't remember any place like this in the village. Well, we better keep our eyes peeled. You can use the right stick to look around. L1 change your point of view. Boy, you really look so helpless. You sure you're gonna be okay? Okay, yeah, we can look. I think, yeah, it's inverted controls for the camera. So I'll have to actually change this. It's the problems that, you know, the PS2 games had. For some reason, the camera controls were always inverted. If you don't move, Amaterasu just sits down. We are the goddess Amaterasu, yeah? And as you can see, well, when Amaterasu runs, she creates like plants behind her. And the more she runs, the more beautiful the plants become. And the faster she does as well. She runs as well. Okay? Yeah, and if you hold L1, you can see in first person. You cannot move, but you can look at stuff. Hold on. That's an origin mirror. They say once your reflection appears on its surface, your memories will be stored in the mirror for all eternity. It is basically, how do I say? Save point. To put it shortly, you can save your progress. Very simply, yeah. Let me give you a little advice. You should save very often, yeah. It's very important, actually. Yeah. You might get stuck. Yeah, I have already played this part of the game, so I don't think I'll need to like create multiple save files. But you know, it's always a good idea to create multiple saves. Because this game, you will see. Look at all those pots just waiting to be broken. If you bust them, there might be something go to inside. Press square to bust them with your hand. Yeah, you can tackle. Wata! You can do that anytime you see something you can break. Yeah, these are not the only items you can break. They're giving us money. So we can just bonk them. Wow, 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 wow. And then, now they explain another mechanic. Hold on there, furball. Get a load of that. That chest looks mighty tempting. Let's go check it out. Getting up that high ought to be a piece of cake. Press X to jump. Then press X again to do a wall jump. Make sure you press it firmly so you jump really high. Yes, the classic, depending on how much you press the button, Amaterasu jumps more. So, in this case, we cannot reach by just jumping, so we need to do a wall jump, like that. I know you could do it. See, good luck is found in high places. I don't know if they say that, but okay. Yeah, this game is full of hidden treasures, by the way. From what I remember, of course. It's been so long that I've forgotten most of the things, but the basic stuff, it's very simple. You find treasures and you open them. Kaboom! and we find a holy bone S. Amaterasu's favorite snack. Restores 3 units of solar energy. Our energy is, I don't think we can see it. Yeah, it's in the top left. That's our health, basically. Pretty much. Also, yeah. As you can see, you can break many things. Looks like the bridge is out. What are we gonna do now? Amaterasu, was it? That's kinda long. Mind if I call ya Ami? Listen, Ami. Ever heard of the spirits of the brush? Good brushwork has its own soul. Less, that's what they say. Just watch. I take all day to explain. A picture's worth 1,000 words, right? This is the main mechanic of the game. Basically. Yeah. Just a little technique I mastered called rejuvenation. It's one of many brush techniques that use divine power. It's a brush god power that can restore broken or missing things. Practiced really hard just to master this one technique. There are 13. Each one is the power of one of the 13 brush gods. I can actually speed up the dialogue with a triangle. All 13 were a single powerful deity. When the deity died, its power was split into 13 separate gods. The gods now dwell within objects all around us, but god or no god, how could anyone have the power to master all 13? So yeah, I don't think we have access to it now, but that's basically the main, the main power of the game, the brush techniques. I don't think we have access to it for now, no. Keep that in mind for the near future. Wata! Wata! River of the Heavens. The fabled Stardust River. But I sure don't see anything like that around here. Couldn't be that little puddle over there. So, oh yeah, when you see like something that you can examine, Ethan will jump and show it to you. And then comment later. Okay, so this is like a bit incomplete, as you can see. If you go into water, Amaterasu starts swimming. You can also jump, it's very silly. Dog being dog. Let's go this way then. What do we have here? Look at the star twinkle. I haven't seen such a beautiful nighttime sky in ages. Hey, look! Are those stars forming a pattern? Yeah, a dragon. There's one missing. Guess I'll just have to draw the missing one. Hey. I guess this could be better. Bah. Bah. Looks like I'm just not ready to draw missing stars. Press R1 to hold the brush and square to draw. I sure spend a heck of a lot of time practicing that mumble. So, this is our main power. The power of brush, divine brush. We can kind of draw whatever, but it won't do anything if we just draw random stuff. Well, it's no use just sitting around. Okay. Yeah, now it's doing it for me because I'm being silly. Yes, basically what we have to do in this case, we are interacting with a puzzle. So we just complete the very simple puzzle that we have here. The more you press, the more ink you're gonna put. Yes. In this case, we just completed the constellation. The dragon! Yomigami. Oh, why if it isn't Mother Amaterasu? I apologize for not contacting you sooner during these long years. Having never forgotten you, I, Yumigami, god of restoration, I've earnestly awaited this day when we could again meet. While you were away, the 13 spirits of the brush that you once possessed, including myself, have been scattered across this land of men, and now lie in disarray. I became a constellation and managed to survive until now. Yeah, who doesn't do that? The time has come for you to seek out and unite all the techniques. Your power is what is needed to restore the dried riverbed of the heavens and renew the flow of stardust. New power acquired. What? That was Yomigami, the god of rejuvenation? Wait, so you have the power to skip the text, sorry. Can you use it to restore the river of the heavens? That would mean you were as good with a brush as yours truly. Nah, it couldn't be true. Who else could master this incredible god technique? Got an achievement. Learn how to use rejuvenation. So now I think... oh yeah, one silly thing that you can do. If you use the attack against the surface, it just bounces back. Boing. Now I think... yes, we can use the brush whenever we want. Somebody used a Celestial brush technique while I wasn't looking? Yeah, we can do it pretty much whenever we want. But at the moment, we only have rejuvenation. One of the Celestial brush's powers mastered by Yomigami. Filling areas where something once existed to restore that object. This fulfilling power is known as rejuvenation. There's also tips. Press triangle hard to widen the breadth of your stroke and you might find it easier to fill areas incompletely. Don't aim for artistic beauty, just fill it as best as you can. Yeah, you don't need to be perfect. Also here is our quest log. Also the travel tips, but these are very simple tips. And as you can see here, here we can level up our skills. But for now we don't really mind. You will see, there is a lot to this game. I don't remember much of it myself. Wonder if throwing some stardust will get the river flowing again? Yeah, it doesn't think that we'll be able to restore it. But, since we are a goddess, another game where I am a goddess, which certifies the fact that I'm actually a goddess. Let me show you. Also, we can see the constellation now, since we completed it, it's there. Okay, now we are here. Therefore, we can do this. It doesn't have to be perfect, but yeah, we have now restored the river. A river of stardust. It really must be the river of the heavens. Well, what I really want to know is who the heck drew the damn thing? It's goddess powers. And now we are in the water. I don't think you have like a limit of time you can stay in the water. I think Amaterasu just swims forever until you get out, so you don't have to worry about that. Boing! And here we have another chest. You obtained the astral pouch. What is this? This astral pouch here, amazing, can swallow up lots of food. And when it's full, it can revive its owner if he or she dies. Let's start feeding with whatever food we can find around here. Okay, so I don't remember this mechanic. Let's see. A tiny bit of money. We can be silly, we can troll this on a tiny bit. So, we should be done here. Well, we found some orange. Orange with sharp citrus taste. Fills astral pouch a little bit. I don't remember if it does it automatically. I think it does. We found a peach. Yes, you see, it says 2 now. And an apple. Nectar-filled sour apple. Fills astral pouch a tiny bit. We go here now. I think. Yeah, when it's full, basically, it revives you from death. It's a very nice, handy friend. Trying to jump on top of this, but I'm being just a bit silly. Yeah. We can just proceed now. What? We still have to find a way to cut down the fruit from the tree. Give me money. No money. This game also has a lot of secrets, so sometimes it's good to explore because there are many hidden secrets that you could find, and it's not like the game tells you about these. Just have to be very careful. Let's see, for example, on this side of the river, see, there is a treasure just off the path. We found a stray bead. Find all the scattered beads and get a special reward. I wondered what the reward would be. I actually do not remember. What? Oh yeah, we can dash in the air. We can dash as much as like on the ground, but we can dash. Dashy dash. Fountain of Nagi. What's his name doing here? Okay. Let's see what's around here. Some money. Give me money. All the money. Okay, we cannot jump over fences. It's good to remember what I can and cannot do for now. Boing! Oh yeah, now there is stamina for swimming. Okay. I remember that there was stamina for swimming. You cannot swim forever. You have a bit of a stamina bar. I think when it runs out, you just not die, but you just get teleported to riverbed. Dumplings. I don't know how to read that. Dauhi balls, balls made from grain. I know what this food is. I just don't know how to pronounce it. Money. I'm gonna need a lot of money in the future. Some more food. I don't know how much you need to full the astral pouch. Might be 10, maybe more. And maybe leveling it up will make it so it fulls a bit easier. Like it requires less food to be full. Here we are. Is this the legendary shrine? We must be in the cave of Nagi. Legendary hero Nagi is enshrined here. He vanquished evil 100 years ago with the help of the white wolf Shiranui. My voice is getting tired already. First the river of the heavens, and now this place. Where the heck are we? Space is a wreck. That sword is in really bad shape. The gods sure didn't do much to protect this place. Yeah. But the gods sure put some money in here for me to steal. I am the goddess and I take this as your, gift for me. Yeah. As Isun is suggesting us, I think what we can do is we can try to repair the sword, right? Like this. Ta-da! Hey, was your brushwork all this time? How do you get so good? I mean, I just put a line there. There's another constellation. One looks like a... Oh, what is this creature now? What could this creature be? It's a small rat. Tachigami. Well, if it isn't Mother Amaterasu. It's been a long time, but with all these monsters around, the only place I could hide was in this shrine dedicated to ancient heroes. I think it's like a squirrel, or a mouse. I don't know. Don't know if it is a baby doggo. If there is anything I can do to assist in your endeavors, I'm at your service. May could use this sword as it was designed to conquer evil. It's a very cute friend. There are many very cute animals in this game. Literally a baby Amaterasu. That was the god Tachigami, master of the power slash technique. Wait a minute, if you're getting all these powers, then you're just like that Shiranui. You know, the wolf who fought and died alongside the great Nagi. When Shiranui died, the wolf's power was split into the 13 brush dogs. Is this crazy? Shiranui and Nagi is just like the legend? Very worried. Never seen this power slash technique. How about showing your stuff of that boulder over there? Let me see you slice it in half by drawing a single line. So, this is a very simple technique, one of the most common used, from what I remember in the game. You do this, and what's gonna happen is, chunk! You just cut it. You didn't think you had it in your furbo? Not even the same league as you? You're not a goddess, Isun. That's a bit of a skill issue if you ask me. Guess I really overestimated myself. Sketch! It's the sketch technique. Amaterasu, I made up my mind. If you're Shiranui reborn, then that means you can master all 13 techniques. In that case, I think I'll tag along until I'm as good as you. Like you. But it's no use trying to change my mind. There's no stopping me once I made a decision. Enough about me. Now that you mastered the power slash, you can cut down that thing Sakuya was talking about. Let's go back and give it a shot. Yeah, and now we can use, you know, you can use the slash whenever you want. Of course, if there is nothing to slash, it won't work. But we can use it on these, for example, right? See? We can cut them all open in one attack. Or we can use this on these. Or on the rock. Oh, and we actually use it on Amaterasu as well. And now she doesn't have her equipment again. Okay. It's very silly. Yeah, basically your brush techniques interact with the world in unique ways. And that's the main thing of this game. Yeah, and you can, like, again, use it on Amaterasu, and it's very silly. Yeah, you can make Amaterasu naked, basically. But since she's a goddess, she just gets all her power stuff back very quickly. Yeah, and these are the scrolls. This is the power slash. Yeah, it shows you how to use it, basically. Yeah, as long as it doesn't have to be very long. If it comes out curvy, you can, like, attack multiple things at the same time. Yeah, and when you draw, you can, like, move these. As you can see, you can move the camera, so you can, like, decide where to go, and then you can do these. If you press X, basically you speed up the speed of the brush. And as you can see, we have 3 thingies, because look at here in the bottom right. The more ink I use, the more ink gets consumed. If I use it all, it's gonna use one of these. It doesn't recharge automatically, but you would see. Okay, these we cannot get through, of course. Yeah, and it basically tells us, hey, try cutting it. Chunk. And now we've cut it. And I think, yeah, you can use it on pretty much everything. I think even on the trees. You don't cut down the trees, but you basically... Oh, you do cut down the trees, okay. Yeah, this is a bit scary, but don't think too much about it. This is a goddess power, after all. Even if we remove her clothes. It's fine, she's doggo. Yeah, you can basically use this anywhere. As you can see, my ink is refilling on the top left. It takes a tiny bit. Yeah, you can just cut down everything you see. And, you know, it can be very fun to do this, like... you obtain the ink bottle. Yeah, it restores your ink. No, and this is like the funniest thing in the world, because you can just do this on everything that you see. And yeah, for example, we found some gourd. Vegetable with many uses. Yeah, you see something, just slice it. It's so funny. I love this. This is one of my favorites. In general... Oh no! What they come from? Whatever, draw first, ask question later, right? You know that divine instrument you have on your back? Well, press the square button to use its power. Okay, this is a fight. Of course, this game, it's not all about story and drawing. You can also have to fight. And in this case, we have the Amaterasu shield on our back. And we can attack enemies. But, as you can see, once you cut them off guard and turn them black and white, they're easy prey for your brush, no matter how nasty they are. Yeah, and now that they're this color, we can then cut them. It's like we can do a finisher on them by using the brush. I think you can use the brush, you know, even in normal combat, but it's less effective. It's more used as a finisher. Yes, very, very quick, by the way. They also give you like points based on how well you did in that fight. And yeah, it's a lot of things very quickly, but you know, you get used to it very quickly. It's very simple actually, the game. You just attack and you then destroy them. Here we can see the tools. This is like items we can use. And then the equipment. We have the Divine Retribution, which is basically the shield, which I don't think it shows stats, but you already know what this means. Basically, we're gonna get more, and I'm destroying the forest. I mean, it gives me money, and this is like the spirit realm, and you know, Amaterasu can make vegetation regrow very quickly, so it's fine. Just like IRL, no. There is no Dalia destroying the universe IRL for now. Yeah, she literally creates plants where she walks, so I think the forest is gonna be fine. We can also destroy these plants and get cabbages. Yeah, this is literally my favorite thing to do, by the way. To just cut everything you see. More monsters. And we got potatoes. Started doing a bit of deforestation for a bit of capitalism. It is necessary. Okay, we took some damage. Yeah, as you can see, if you don't defeat the enemies, it takes them a little while longer to be defeated. But you can again speed up the fight by basically stunning them and making them become black and white. And then you can finish them off right there. Your Tank Spirit Globe restores a little health, basically. Yeah. Yeah, depending on how much the tree blooms is how well you did. And the more money they give you. Yeah, we get our nice vegetables. It is necessary for the goddess to get some grapes. Fight can be very scary, by the way, because you can get overwhelmed very easily. Enemies are very strong. So, yep. Now we are at the beginning, so things are quite simple, but it's gonna get very hard very quickly. Again, this game doesn't have a difficulty, I think. You only, play the game as it is. You don't choose what difficulty you want to play when you start the game. Whew. I really like the art style of this game. Can you see why I'm so excited for the sequel now? Why so many people were so excited when they announced the sequel? Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, literally costs you nothing to just cut everything you see. Because it gives you the resources. The resources are good. Very good. We have this giant arrow that points us in the right direction. Let me save. Yeah, I don't need to make a new one. Carrots. A ginseng. Roots bursting with nutrients. I don't know the difference between these and carrots. Boom, boom, boom. And now we can go outside. And well, this is the situation, outside. So we need to cut this down so we can restore the village at least. Let me drink my water. My god, I feel a bit tired today. Wonder why. And yes, we have restored the village. Sure wish I could have spent some more time in her kimono. If you know what I mean. Seriously, with monsters running around and all, the village could still be in danger. Let's go see how they're all doing. So, we are now back. This is the same area where we were before. As you can see, this is safe, technically, because we are restored the village. But as you can see from the sky, Orochi was still restored and awakened. So, yeah, it could still be very dangerous. Oh yeah, now we are in the real world, so we can do for real deforestation. Isn't that very cool? Oops. We don't have music in here. The situation is not the best. Examine. Hello. Who are you? What in the world? I don't remember there being a statue here. Whatever, let's go talk to the villagers. A bit suspicious. Let's go this way first. From here we can find, first of all, we can like take a look over here and have like an overview of the area. Got a bad feeling about this. It is very quiet, as you can see. Yeah. Something weird going on here. It's very, very quiet and very cold, as you can see. Boing! Remember that we have the double jump and we can use it anytime to glitch the game like I was doing there. I think there is no full damage, by the way. Yeah, you can just jump down from anywhere. Gets angry at you. Let's go to the village then. More statues. Oh! A road like that's gonna belong to something much bigger. Let's hurry up and find somebody with a pulse. Yeah, everyone has become a statue. Okay, let's examine if we can see some dangerous creature around. One not moving? Yeah. Everyone here doesn't move. It's like time has stopped for them. Well, I'm cutting down all their trees because they cannot see that, so... Okay. Let's see if we can see something from the very top where we were. And again, the more you run, the faster Amaterasu runs, so... It's actually quite fast to move around in this world. So... I'm going... Here we are. This is bad. The sun's not even shining. It's as black as night, as far as the eye can see. Not a single villager can move a muscle. They're all immobile. If only the sun were out to light our way. If you could draw a circle in the sky and have yourself a sun, wouldn't that be impossible even for a god like you? You know, Amaterasu is the goddess of sun and life and such, right? So, who do you think I am? You silly Billy of an Isun. What the? Come to think of it, your name is Amaterasu. That's the name of the sun goddess. So I follow that you had the sunrise technique from the start. With it, you could even turn night into day, which is gonna be very useful in the future. You know, run-of-the-mill god, that's for sure. Like Amaterasu is like, yeah, I'm very strong, you know. Flowing brush is like music from the heavens. That's a line from one of my grandfather's poems. That a skilled artist was like a musician of shape and color. Since you're such a great artist yourself, why don't we name your brushwork after that poem of his? It's called Celestial Brush. Yay. Well, Ami, let's go back to the village. Let's take a look and see if everyone is fine. Who are you? Village Elder, Mr. Orange. Ah. I really like the noises they make. Gives them a lot of personality, even if they're not really talking. Also, this music. You couldn't possibly be the legendary Shirano. It can't be. The story is 100 years old. Oh no. She's a bit hippie. You look a lot like the statue of Shiranu. On the other hand, you don't look quite as smart. Yeah, as you can see, they don't see the goddess powers like this, the shield and all the marks, the god marks, the orange marks and such. They only see this white wolf. No need to grow like that. You really understand what I'm saying? I'm not one to mind swords. I just state the facts. Oh, what's going on? The monsters. This is, like the bestiary. What's this sudden chill down the spine? Is they comfortable? Those are the monsters that we've been playing in these lands. They sneak into villages and cause all sorts of trouble. Step aside, furball. This is a job for my trusty sword, Denkomaru. What up? Roar. And here we go, fighting again. Okay, now as you can see it's down, so we can slice it in half. They also have a health bar when you attack them, as you can see. Yeah, when they reach like lower half their health. Oh yeah, you can also a fun thing you can do with enemies, you can like put ink on them without actually using a technique, and they, how do I say, and they get like blinded by your ink. Oh, and we got some points. The little guy just reminds me of Zote from Hollow Knight. Yeah, it's an artist friend. It's just a silly little friend. You got yourself some praise? Look, see how that dry up spring began flowing again? What the freak? That's because reading an area of monsters restores the god's power to the land. People call it divine intervention. The more you restore the land to its natural beauty, the more praise you'll get. It's the source of your power. Yeah, because being a goddess, the more you are respected and, the more they pray at you, of course, the stronger you get. Few people believe in gods those days, and that may weaken you. But if you try real hard, your true power just might shine through. That's why even if we are, the sun goddess, we are a bit limited. We cannot just destroy everything in one attack. Still very strong, as you can see, but it's a bit limited. Boy, there's sure been a lot of monsters around lately. That Mr. Orange you tossed around up on the sacred deck. Looks like he thinks you're a wolf. Seems the gods have grown so weak people can't see them anymore. Yeah, they only see a normal dog. Grumble, grumble, grumble. It's an exclamation mark. I'll show you around the village. Should be fun. Yay, so many achievements I'm getting, my god. Okay, I think Mr. Orange is dead. No, I got just tossed down the mountain safely. You obtain feedback seeds. Freshly roasted seeds and seed-loving animals can't resist. You little devil, look at this sweet crap you found. This is animal food. We could save it to give to animals. Yeah. Something good might come out of using it the right way. Was something I wanted to tell you. Whenever you want to check the items you've obtained, just press yeah. While the funds menu is open, you can check and use the items you have. Where menu is your key to a successful adventure. Yeah, this is the fun menu. As you can see, it's a fun. This is our equipment. These are again the tools. We can level up using favor. Favor is what you use to level up. So the more areas you cleanse, the more you fight, the more stuff you do, the more stronger you become. It's very cool, right? Because it makes sense. You get more praise and that makes you stronger. It's very nice. Here we have sunrise. This is our unique special power, the Amaterasu, since she is the god of sun. We can make the sun reappear when it's gone, and you know, it's kind of useful, as you see. And now we have the bestiary, which again is when we meet a new enemy, it's gonna show us the scroll with the drawing of the enemy, and yeah, and then it gets added here. Rude monkey-like creature that harassment is humans, the imps. Whether frightening the locals or causing outbreaks of disease, those trouble makes them proven to be the bane of humanity. Said to hide in gloomy places, they are portrayed as flautists. Yeah, and we can take a look at the scroll. We can move the scroll around. And yeah, this is the green imp scroll, and it connects to the next enemy. So I suppose like at the end of the game, you're just gonna have like a super very long scroll with every enemy. It's very cool. And this is the stray beats. Yeah, there are 99 of them. So yeah, collectionism. We will see if I'll be able to find them all just while playing, but we will see. Here we get some health. There is something there, as you can see. There is like a something. There are birds here that we can feed. And we establish, you know, a friendship with the birds. We give the seeds to the beautiful bird. A doggo feeding a bird. Yeah, we are friends. Cute doggo. Yeah, we can skip this. It's gonna go on for a while. And now this gives us a bit of favor because, you know, animals worship us too. Because why not? Isn't Doggo the one supposed to nom on the bird? No, we are friends. We are a goddess. Oh, so yeah. If I remember correctly, by the way, oh yeah, we can bite on them. No, we have kidnapped the burb. The bird worshipping. Yeah, we kidnapped the bird. And now we just bring it, I don't know, somewhere. And we bye-bye. It's very silly. We can also, you know, dig. There was a treasure chest here. We found a traveler's charm. Increases godhood by 1 level. What is godhood? We don't care about that for now. So, here is Mr. Orange. Oh, guys, she ran away. Oh no. So, if I remember correctly, yeah, we can kidnap the birds, but there isn't really a reason for doing this. You just keep it in your mouth for a while and then you let it go. I think we already fed the birds, but as you can see, these birds love us, but the birds downstairs don't. So, you know, we kinda need to feed every single animal we found to get the maximum praise. Hey, did you see that? There are treasures down there. So for example, these birds we haven't fed. So when we'll get more seeds, we're gonna come back and feed these for completionism. This game has so many things to do. And it's so nice that I start to remember the more I play. This is like Half-Life, when you need to carry the bird to the end of the game for a reward. Thankfully, you cannot do that because you let go of the bird after a while. So there is a chest down here, but I don't know if I can get it yet. Do you see that? Ah! Oh, we can. We can do some parkouring. Oh, well. I suppose we're gonna do the parkouring later. Yeah, there is an achievement if you bring this bird, like this specific bird, to the end of the game without ever letting go. Hello. Oh yeah, you can bite on people as well. You can bite people and like carry them around. And then bonk on them. Yeah. Show some respect to your... Yeah, we can be very silly in this game. You know, a goddess can be a bit silly sometimes. I feel it, I sense it. Foul beasts dwell in this place. Concentrate, look hard. You see? Right behind you now. Oh no! It was right! Okay, now they have become... Okay, I need to change my... I think... No, I think because you need to be very precise. Chunk! Okay, we get our stuff and then... Okay, these are very simple enemies, so we can just defeat them very quickly. Very easy. Best game ever. Yeah, it's very silly that we can do that. Humans are not witness to such battles, but I saw it. The fighting went on for exactly 19 seconds. Thank you. Now I'm gonna bite on you. Yeah. NPCs are weird, but you know, you can have a lot of fun while being silly with them. I wanna see if I can cheat, because I think if you use the Divine Brush, yeah, you can open up the chest from like afar. I remember this. Oh. And I hope I don't lose whatever is in the chest by doing this. I might. If you remember the game, tell us. Watch out, you might get stuck. No, I just closed it itself. Okay, let's try to get this. I got this. Can we reach it like this? Seems a bit too complicated. Yeah, let's get back to it later. I expected this game to be majestic and epic and grand, but actually silly. Yeah, it's, you know, it's very serious when it comes to the team, to many teams, but it's also very silly. That's why this game is so beautiful, I think. It can take itself seriously and not as seriously, because again, we can cut down every tree in the village if we want. And I guess this one doesn't get cut down, but yeah. It has a lot of silliness in it as well. Home of the Elder. It is where Mr. Orange, as you can see from the oranges, lives. You can go into his house and, I don't know, examine. Nothing to eat here. We can steal his money. He really likes his oranges. Okay. Oh, what if I open your doors? Aha, there was a secret passage in here. I remember this. Yeah, you can use the divine brush technique whenever you want, so yeah. You can, like, you know, we only have 3 out of 13, so you can expect, like, how fun this game can get when you acquire them all. Homo Hayabusa, the greatest hole digger in Kamiki. Yes, we can also steal their food, consume the radish. Also, we have the chicken. We kidnap the chicken. Or the rooster. And we can be silly with them for a while. We can also scare them by them barking. It's such a silly game. I love it so much. If this mama catches you slacking, she'll be clubbing you good. Think we can cut down these? Huh? Yes, we can. Not for any reason in particular. We're just rude. We go into people's houses, we cut them stuff in half, and then we bark at them. What a beautiful game, though. Can you feel like the atmosphere of this game? Also, I think, yeah, you can change night into day by doing that. Yeah, as you can see, it is now daytime. It was getting late. This game has a day-night cycle, by the way. Yes, and you can make it basically day every time you want, since we are the goddess of the sun, and we can make the sun appear whenever we want. Okay, let's go here to this small island. Hopefully I can get to the small island without drawing. Okay. Yeah, this game has so much exploration. Of course we cannot go into the water there because we would drown, but there is a treasure here. A dragonfly bead. Needle-shaped bead that shines in multiple layers of color. What is this for? You might ask. Well, we found now the treasure. You know, this is a treasure. 1 of 3. What we'll be able to do with the treasures, it's a secret. And also the birds, the sparrow. Tiny birds eat seeds in an adorable manner. 1 of 2. You know. So I suppose it's gonna be like 1 of 2 of the same type of species found. Whew. Water in this game is very scary because it's very deep, as you can see, and I don't like deep water, as you know. Potato. Hello. Bite. Oh no! What's going on? Why just about enough of this? Someone keeps messing up with my props. Going around digging holes with triangle. Makes me mad. If I catch you digging around here, you'll get a good thumping. Yeah, so this is a mini game. You need to like dig out all our props without getting hit by her. You need to be very careful because she's very fast. If she catches you, she's gonna attack you. See, it's now two. After a while, she kinda get bored. But again, if she catches you, it's all over for you. We need to get all the vegetables. I don't think she gets any faster, but you know, Need to be very careful because some of these are like closer to her. So you might want to start with like one that is closer to her. Yeah, it's really dangerous. I remember I never managed to finish this because she was always catching me at the right second, at the last second, so we need to be very careful. Just an example of all the things that happen in this game. Are a bit random, but you know. Come on! Only 2 missing. I think you need to stay on the field or the minigame resets. Okay. Come on! The sun goddess is a bit silly today. Engi. We did it! We got all 10 and now we stole these. Bye bye. It is all for me now. Yeah. Hey, that's the oddly shaped turnip Hayabusa and I have been looking for. See, basically, if you talked with this friend before, they will tell you that they were trying to get this, but they weren't able to, so we defeated their record. Gosh darn it! Fine, you're the better canine. Anyway, it actually feels good to have a new goal to aim for. Yay! We did the sub-quest, and this is a friend. We can also bite a friend and kidnap the other dog like this. Hello, I bring to you small doggo. Look how big Amaterasu is compared to this other dog. Behold, the new king of all diggings, Snowy. Your name shall go down in history here in Kamiki village. I kidnapped your dog. It's mine. Sorry. He's running away now. Wow. We can be a bit silly. Hey, what do you have to say? Very angry at us. Who's this house? Also, we can cut these. Watermelon. Sweet and juicy fruity treat. Yum 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 yum. This is Kushi Sake House. They say this sake is so good that people come from as far as the capital city to buy it. Let's see. You think Amaterasu is of age? You consume a bale of rice. Smells good. Where all the sake is coming from. Gimme! Smells like hair. Jump in the sake. Don't think we can slice the sake. Pot. Oh, here is the rice. Oh, petting, very cute. I'll bite you. Hello. Oh, it's Kushi. What a fine looking wolf. What is your name? Mine's Kushi. It's a pleasure to meet you. Kushi, the sake brewer. Working in the fields again? Yeah. Isun, are you and the wolf together? Yeah, Isun is known here. Small friend. This is where I grow the rice for making my sake. I have to manage the harvest all on my own. It's hard work. Maybe I should have Susano give me a hand again this year. Listen to me blabbering on. I just can't help but chatting to you. Oh, what is that? Think you found a friend here. You'll meet many people who want to talk to you like this. Should talk to them 2 or even 3 times. Yeah, so if we see a triangle, we need to keep talking to them. They have more dialogue for us. Yeah, so we need to talk to her some more. Susan was a neighbor of mine. He's a little unusual, but he goes around with a huge sword slung over his shoulder. He's always practicing with it. They say he's a direct descendant of our legendary hero Nagi. And he loves his sake too. He often pops around here to bite. Make sure to say hello when you see Susano. Could use a friend, I should think. He's always on his own. Very lonely friend. What if we cut your rice? We got the rice balls. I'm gonna cut you. Yeah, we can, attack the villagers, but, we don't cut them in half, thankfully. It would be a bit rude to do such a thing. Oh yeah, we cannot use our powers. Oh yeah, because we don't cut the clothes, the divine power of Amaterasu. We just run out of ink. That's what happens when we run out of ink. Amaterasu for a while needs to recharge her powers, basically. It's a bit silly. Give me all the cabbages. I need them all. What's inside here? Some rice, some... What is this? This is a millstone used to polish rice. It needs more water though. We cannot help at the moment, sadly. We don't have powers that help with water. Water. Oh my god, I'm getting quite tired. Wow. Might be a shorter stream, this one, than usual. Since today is such a calm day, I might be a little out of energy. Oh god. Hello? A white wolf? This is Miss Orange. So it's the elder's wife. A white wolf? Now that's a rare sight. Come down from the mountains just to play with us? You'd better be careful, dear. Lately some monsters have been attacking the villagers. You know who you're talking to, Grandma? This here is Shiranui Reborn. The wolf and I have covered. These monsters are history. Well, if it isn't his son, and riding a wolf, are we? This one certainly resembles Shiranui, especially the nose. The nose in particular is the same one. Well, I'd better get back to my work. What else do you have to say? I was doing the laundry, but when it was really ready to dry, I noticed my drying pole was gone. Whatever shall I do? Where did the darn pole go? How could something important like that just disappear? She's missing something that should be there, is she? Better help her out, furball. Yeah, so she is missing the pole, and as you might imagine, it's not only about, when it's missing like a bridge or something that we can help. Because in this case, she's missing her pole, right? So, we can like make a new one. Not like this though. The pole should be here. So, we can just do this. And the pole will be back. As you can see, we can get very creative with solutions for, you know, when something is missing or something like that. You might think, but you know, it's just a small thing. It is, but we can still find it back. A new drying pole. Oh my, where did that come from? The gods must have answered my prayers. How wonderful. Time to dry the laundry. Hey, what's going on? Well, I was able to hang my laundry, but the sun seems to be so far away these days. Maybe it doesn't like all those monsters that are lurking about. Or it could shine closer, my laundry will dry in a second. Well, I'm glad you asked because I can make the sun shine here. My word! The sun has suddenly drawn so close. My laundry will be done dry in no time. First my pole and now this. Will the miracles never cease? Maybe how to make some cherry cakes to offer to the sun. Come back tonight if you want some too. No one makes better cherry cakes. They're mouth-watering good. And we did another side quest. And now she's very happy, so we can nom on her. As you can see, there are things in the water here. I'm not sure if we can open them. Oh yeah, we can. We just open them. A rabbit statue. And then we can get these glass beads. More treasures. Here we have the glass beads. No cracks at all. And then the rabbit statue, which is very cool. Look how cute it is. One of the 13 zodiac treasures. His expression is quite alert. Bunny. It's a dusty friend. Oh, my head is kind of hurting. It has been hurting since yesterday. I don't know what's going on. Ow. I hope it passes. Okay, here we have the possibility to save once more. Very fast, of course. It wasn't this fast on PS2, I will tell you. As you can see, there are more treasures in the water. Okay. This game rewards exploration and analyzing, you know, the environment a lot. You obtain a base. There is another treasure here. You were thinking that this was like background, right? But it's not. There's just a treasure here. Exorcism Sleep S. This damages the monsters when you use it a tiny bit. Let's see what's up here. He's always snoring like a bear. This is the home of the 2-bit middle-aged warrior Susano. Goes around claiming to be a descendant of Naki. He's famous around here for his lineage, but he's awfully lazy and too off the wall to be a descendant of a legendary hero. Alemão. Here we have some something we can slice. This is a very big rock. Big rock means big trouble. I don't know if we can slice the rock. No, we cannot. More birds here. Yeah, I think you get more chances to get animals. I don't remember because it says 1 of 2, right, with the birds. Well, we found 3 places with birds, so you know, maybe. We cannot do anything about that for now. We cannot reach that island, it's too far away. We'll have to come back. This is one of those games where, as you might know, we get some backtracking to do here and there. Chunk. Okay. The Great Warrior Susano. Wait, is it misspelled? Warrior. The Great Warrior. And here is the way out of the village, which is currently blocked. I'm gonna bite you. Who the heck put this big rock here? It's blocking the only road out of the village. Doesn't look like you could squeeze through anywhere. I mean, we technically could, but we will tell the game that we limit ourselves for the game. Don't even know if it's safe to leave the village yet. Yeah, we technically could squeeze like here. Very much, a lot actually, but even here a tiny bit, but you know. Maybe there are other rocks right behind this one. Let's go see Susano then. The descendant of Nagi. So, let's see if he has something to tell us. He seems to be sleeping right now. Oh, he's not here though. What is this? It's a scroll. And that's a sword. What if I cut you all that you have? Oh. There is a portrait of Kushi. Wonder if this guy actually trains at all. Hey, move! And here we have Susano, the descendant of Nagi. Very hippie descendant, as you can see. Rumph, rumph, rumph. I am the greatest. Oh, Pushy, let's mumble, mumble. Looks like he ain't waking up anytime soon. What if we wake it up? No, it's impossible to wake him up. It's just impossible. We'll sleep forever. Bye bye. No eating. No waking up. Well, we just need to find a way out of the village for now. Boom, boom. Hello. Heave, heave. This is weird. My mind really wants to shift this rock. My body won't cooperate. It's like I'm made of lead. Could this be a case of demonic possession? I sure hope not. Oh no! New enemy unlocked. I really like doing that, like the monkeys. Okay, that's a new enemy. That I don't remember what it does actually. Let's see. Yeah, we can also do, you know, attack in the air. Okay, he blocks, so we need to cut him down after he's done blocking. As you can see, we didn't defeat him in just one strike. We had to do it twice, so yep. Sometimes enemies require more attacks. And we have restored this area. Boom, 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 boom. You accumulated praise. Ami, you shouldn't be starting glowing. That means your divine attributes can be enhanced. This is the way the game tells you, without you having to open the menu, that you can level up, basically. You sure look excited. I'll show you what I mean. Let's take a stab at enhancing your divine attributes. Then open the fun menu where you see your divine. Use the praise you accumulated to enhance any attributes you want. Yeah, so basically we can now increase how much health we have, how much ink we have, the astral pouch, which takes a lot, and how much money we can have, if I remember correctly. For now I will enhance the ink, because it's like the most useful one basically. Yeah, there is a limit to money you can get, which it's not a problem for now, But as you can see, money gets accumulated quite quickly, especially when you fight many enemies. Fair to notice such a small announcement? Lighten up. Yeah. These, you know, it's just a tiny bit, but as in every game, it adds up. Keep up the good work. Okay, are you happy now? I feel as light as a feather. Sadly, that doesn't make it any easier to shift this boulder. Who went and blocked the only path out of here? There's no way you can get back to the city now. Say, Pap, your owner lives here in the village, right? So you must know that that guy, Susano, can you get him to come here? They say he's the descendant of the legendary hero Nagi. If anyone can do something about the rock, it's him. That's strange. This boulder wasn't here before. Okay, yeah, he's trying his best. Let's go back to Susano. Now we have also bunnies. We can also get one for us. It's a gift bunny for someone. Look how cute it is. Wow. Wow. Come on, Susano. We need your help, your aid. Silly music. I am the greatest. Hey, help us. Oh, Gushi. Let's wake this guy up. Bunk. What? Oh. Here it is. Susano. Oh, I feel so well rested. I planned to meditate underground but fell fast asleep. Sure you did. Ah, who are you? And what business do you have with Susano, the greatest warrior ever? Feel like all my voices kind of blend together after a while. The great warrior Susano. Do even the beasts know of my great exploits now? Well, Fido, I'm not looking for apprentices. Go back to the mountains and play with your monkey friends. How dare a monkey mutt like you interrupt my meditation? Get a load of this guy, all brown and no brains? Quit messing around and come with us. You snuck in here again? Quit bugging me, you bug! Very angry. I told you don't call me a bug. Come on, Amy, we're taking him with us. What do you think you're doing? Put me down this instant. What will the neighbors think? Yeah, and now we have Susano with us. Well, this is the power of a goddess as well. Bum, 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 bum. I like that. If you stand still, it just looks at you. What are you doing? What are you doing? You crazy? I think that if you go talk with people, they notice that you have like him on your back. You're sure weird. This will be some new kind of training. Yeah, there is unique dialogue. But not you messing up my garden. Oh. Hey, we can bring him to sushi. To Kushi. Hello, Susano. Looks like you made a good pal here. Snowy really likes you. Yeah. We are best friends forever now. So silly. I love this. Hello. Susano. That sure looks like fun. But shouldn't you be practicing your swordplay? Don't practice enough. Now we'll make you practice. It's so silly. I love this. Bunnies! Pom, 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 pom. Come on, do your magic. You mangy mutt! You brought me all the way here just to test yourself against me? Then prepare to taste the wrath of my trusty blade. Tohen Boku. Hold on a minute. You're the legendary Susano? Yep, none other than Susano, the greatest warrior who ever lived. And by the way, never interrupt warriors engaged in battle. But I've got a favor to ask you. This huge boulder blocking the path is really getting in my way. Can't you do something about it? What? Come on, please. I mean, you're Nagi's descendant, aren't you? Surely one stone's not much for your mighty skills, right? It is certainly not beyond my ability. Really? Great! Okay then, no time like the present. Go for it. Wait! A boulder of this size is not very easy even for me. This will require my utmost focus to magnify the power of my sword. I shall retire to the training grounds to make preparations. Wait for my return. I wonder. Never seen the guy train seriously ever. Better check on him before, just to be sure. Wanna destroy all the flowers, so we get a lot of food. I think we should be almost full to level up the, not to level up, to get the divine, the astral pouch full. Should be quite close. 195. Maybe 200 would be enough. Come on, Susano, what are you doing? Drinking sake? I know, I told that merchant I could help. But a boulder of that size? I don't care if I'm of a legendary boulder. It's just too big. Huh? Oh no, can't believe I ran out of sake at a time like this. This won't do one bit. That's it for it today. I'll just have to train tomorrow. Rude. Why do today what can be put off until tomorrow? That's doing things the Susan way. Hey, yes, we need to go get the sake from the girl because this guy really doesn't want to do anything. Come on! Hello there, I got a bit of a problem, you know. I have to polish rice in the mill house before I can use it. But the mill's broken. A wicked monster broke it the other day. It means it's missing a part. It's hopeless trying to make good sake without clean rice. Should never have let that monster try my new thunder brew. A broken mill and flattened crops. That's all the thanks I get. Don't go giving monsters sake. I guess this is a matter of fixing something that's broken. Yes, we already know what to do. Okay, so, you know, we can just do this, and it should be fine. Ta-da! Fixed! With just a little brushy brush. Ah! It is now repaired. What's this? The mill's been mended. Who on earth did that? I had completely given up on the idea of making my sake. But now I can get on with polishing the rice. Well, no time like the present. I better get started. Let's go! Oh, my head really hurts. I hope it's gonna pass soon. I'm having a lot of fun, but yeah, the head hurts a tiny bit. Hey, we got it to 200. I think, yeah, the astral pouch is full, so we don't need to get any more food for now. Until we die. Okay. Hey! You're interested in how to brew sake, are you? This thing here is for polishing the rice. I'll tell you what, I've got something I think you'll like. It's just some leftover stock from the store. I made it myself. It's called the Vista of the Gods. Are you even old enough to drink, Snowy? Nice. We got some sake for Susano. I mean, Amaterasu is like... how many years old? Many, many years. I guess she reincarnated into the wolf Okami Amaterasu, so she's technically just some hours old. It's complex when you get to talk about gods who reincarnate and such. Oh! Hold it right there, Fido! That smell! Is that Kushi's famous brewed sake? He offered Vista of the Gods. Fido, my friend, you bring me some of Kushi's sake? What a glorious day. Good old sake. A man without drink is like a warrior without his trusty sword. Yeah, but your trusty sword is made of wood. In fact, it is said that Nagi himself relied on the power of sake in his battle with the dread Orochi. I don't remember that from the legend, but you know maybe more than the legend. Let the training begin. So what is your training, Susano? Here I come! Ooh. Hey! You did it! You did it! Feast your eyes on this! Susano style exploding implosion! Ooh, cha-cha-cha-cha! Yeah, we did all the work for him, but you know, maybe it's better this way. Aya! It's going crazy. Susano style exploding implosion. Nice. The way is now free. That's amazing, you slide the old rock clean it up. He's very confused. But this is just a wooden sword. Really are something. I didn't think you could do it, Pops. Me either. I mean, of course I could. After all, I am Susano, the greatest warrior ever. You weren't just showing off when you said you're Nagi's descendant. Someone like you have no trouble fighting monsters off, huh? You're getting a bit worried over there. Anyway, thanks a lot. Now I can start doing big business again. Did you say monsters? Of course, no problem. This is a job for the most skilled warrior in all of Nippon. Yes, I shall rid this land of their vile presence. Just sit back and watch the great Susano work his magic. Shouldn't get all puffed up. It's nothing without us. Think it'll be okay? The monsters outside the village are nasty. Oh, Sakuya, talking to us again. Glorious Amaterasu. What a pleasure to witness your heroic deeds. I am in awe. When you cleave the boulder into two, my heart skipped a beat. To see your skills with the brush is to be witness to great art. Yeah, so do we get a reward or something, lady? I hardly think your participation had any impact, little bat. It's Isun. Stop calling me a bug. Just a small friend. I'll crawl back into your kimono if you say that again. My word. Oh, relax, lady. 4 years more comfy anyway. Let's get back to that reward thing you were talking about. Come on, Annie, put your paw up or so. Go on, shake. I must apologize. I would like to reward you, but I'm afraid I haven't the power. I can barely muster enough strength to make a flower bloom. Wow. Air trees. Doesn't have leaves or such. Though my body stands firmly here within the confines of the village, my roots spread far and wide, protecting the remote areas outside. These parts of me are known as guardian saplings. Saplings! They collect the praise and adoration that gives me strength. The recent evil is eroding the guardian saplings. If this continues, I will wilt away as well, and my power will vanish. Oh no, Monteros is eating. Worse yet, the dark power grows stronger with each passing day. Life as we know it will be consumed utterly in no time. Oh man, this is getting heavy. Great and powerful Amaterasu. Could I be so bold as to request your assistance in rejuvenating these guardian saplings by lifting the curse that enslaves them? I shall mark the locations of nearby saplings on your map. Oh. There are 2 saplings here that we need to restore for her. I have grown tired. I haven't even the strength to speak now. I hope that my request has not fallen on deaf ears. Deaf ears, yeah. Amaterasu, may the fresh scent of flowers protect you always. Bah! Bah! I'm always itching for a good fight, but I sure don't wanna poke my nose into this mess. Still, I'm stuck with Furball here till I get all the brush skills. Oh, it's so cute. Anyways, Ami's a god and all. What could possibly go wrong? Did you listen to her, Furball? You get the rest of the brush techniques to save the world, and I'll steal and learn them. That's the ticket. Oh, Isun, you're so silly. Let's start by following those marks on the map. So, we have now the shop here. Guess I better offload some stuff before heading back. Feel free to take a look if you've been sent to do the shopping. Okay, so shopping. We can sell stuff like this that we found, but we can also sell the treasures. I think the treasures are only useful for selling. I don't think they have any other uses. There's also a second fish, which you might expect what this is. But I think, yeah, the treasures are only for selling. When it comes to buying, we can buy the seeds, which will help us with the animals. Some buffs or healing items. I'm gonna buy like, I don't know, 2 of each. Because these, you know, we need to feed the animals with these, so yes. I really think that, hey, feed. We can give the herbs to them. And now, yeah, we can basically give these to any animal, and you know we're gonna be friends with them afterwards. And we're now friends with the bunnies. Yeah. I'm also quite curious when it comes to the birds, because there were birds here, I think. Okay, maybe not here, maybe it was on the other side of the lake. There were birds here, I think. Oh, it is now nighttime. Okay, now again, this game has a night-day system, which, well, resets everything you breaks. you break. And then there are some events that only happen at night. As you can see, the NPCs aren't out now. So you can kind of expect to find them inside. And they might have different dialogue and such. Well, I cannot cut this? Yes, I can. Oh, we don't really need food right now because we are already full. Yeah, so now we can go like speak with the NPCs if they're not like sleeping and they're gonna have different stuff to tell us. Yeah. For example, I think she's just sleeping on the other side of this. Yeah, she's just here sleeping. What a cutie pie! She is very cutie pie. Cutie pie. A bit like me. Okay, we also have the chickens. I think the chickens eat pretty much everything, right? But we're gonna give them seeds, I believe. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, and we get some more of these. And I'm gonna steal your food as well. Yum yum. I suppose most of the people sleep at night, but for example, they are just having dinner. You're whispering to that white pooch, aren't you? That Hayabusa digs one more in my face, she'll be in for 100 times. Yikes! Yeah, this is a doggo friend, which I suppose we can give him meat. Doggo friend, it's gonna become our friend. I don't know if this has any other effects other than just giving you praise. So I don't know. Animal tomes 28%. So it's 1 or 2, but I don't know what the 2 is. Oh, it's a different looking dog than the one we found. Yeah, I don't know what the 2 stands for actually. I guess when you feed them all... No, this is 8%. So we only fed like the 8% of birds in the game. Yeah, there are 2 pages. Okay, that's what it meant simply. Yeah, there are many animals and they're all gonna give you some stuff. A base, yeah, 3 pages of these. Okay, I did not remember how these worked. We fought the red imp, loot players. One night a man heard loot music and went out to find the source. Hiding in the shadows, he saw the imps stop playing and drink sake. Seeing his chance to attack, the man struck out, severing the loot strings with his blade. The imps disappear in a wisp of smoke. It is advisable to cut the strings with a brush. Yeah, I think because he attacks using the loot. So if you destroy it, it's not able to attack you anymore. Hey, it's new king of all digging. If you remember, we were promised a cake by Miss Orange. Mr. Orange is here as well. You're that unruly white wolf? That was quite a toss you gave me. White one, I respect animals and their customs. Anyone who causes trouble in this village shall be dealt with harshly. You're a spunky little thing, aren't you? Hello, Mr. Orange. Aren't you the little troublemaker issue? If I told you once, I've told you 1,000 times. Never mind. Oh, he has other stuff. Don't that the sacred tree up on the hill of the village? She's known as Konohana. Being worshipped as our guardian deity for ages now. And she actually is. That's a very cool thing. And her flowers and fruit withered quite some time ago. What's more, I had a dreadful dream last night. A giant monster appeared and swallowed up the whole village. Might be a sign of even worse things to come. We need to restore. I almost forgot. I promised you some cherry cakes, didn't I? Left you some fresh ones in a jiffy. Oopsie daisy. Oh. He's preparing the cakes. Thank you. Take this with you, dear. It's best when they're fresh. You consume the cherry cake. Cherry flavored sweet bean cake. And this feels, yeah, a lot more. Because we only found some like, just normal food, like fruits and such, vegetables. But you know, when you find one of those, they fill the bar up a lot more. Also, there is something shiny here, so let's take a look at this. A treasure. Another dragonfly bead. I believe, yeah, at night you can see like buried treasures that you cannot see during the day. So, you know, it's always nice to explore areas during both the day and night. But, you know, should be quite obvious. So we now, our objective is to restore the tree. Also there is that guy. Because as you can see, the tree condition is this one. Without any flowers and such. Yeah, the two things that we need to restore are in the village. So I don't think there is like anything else here, but I wanted to try to get the chests still. No, I cannot. Okay. I don't remember if I'm missing a technique or something else, but for the moment I'll just leave it there. Was it like here? Zoom out. No, it's not here. It's outside the village actually. Let's save then. Oh, and it's day now. Daytime. When you save, it shows you the divine brushes techniques you found so far. Let's save the treasure. We don't really need the treasures for anything else, I believe. We can just make some money and we can buy some more seeds. We can buy again 2 of everyone or just 1 of everyone, so we can have 3. Yeah, this is fine, I believe, for now. Yeah, you can also spam these, which is very weird, silly, but you know. It's a very relaxing day today. Very calm, as you can see. Huh? Probably know this already, Ami, but this year is Shinsu field, the most beautiful field in Nippon. At least it's supposed to be. Ever since that incident, I've been getting a bad vibe. Better watch where we're going. Can look at the map. Yeah. Basically, as you can see, there is a part of the map that is really not advised to go to. As you can see over there, something bad happening over there that we really don't want to go. The Fifth Carrion Sapling marked on our map. Supposed to be a place for travelers to rest and recuperate. But just look at it. It looks like it could fall over at any moment. The place is definitely cursed from the looks of it. Pretty much. Places where evil has taken hold luring monsters from far and wide are known as Skullstone. I've never seen one this big. It's withered and all the plant life in the area, even the big tree. Take a monster with powers beyond even a god to do this. The tree is an offshoot of Sakuya. It protects nature in the area. Maybe the natural beauty here would return if we revived it. How the heck would you do that? Leave the job to me. I am the goddess. Okay, so these might be a bit weird to you. These are enemies. When you run into these, you're gonna fight the enemies. inside basically. It's very simple. Those are like, again, the enemies in their wandering state pretty much. Wow. Yeah. What do we have here? Vegetables, money. Yeah, it is a bit of a central area, you might call it. To Hana Valley. There is a statue there. So someone else that has been, you know, turned to stone because of the area we're in. Can we do something about this? We need to revive it. If you remember in the tale, there was like Shiranu used a power to make a tree grow, so maybe we can find something like that. Fight me! Okay, so another one of those. Okay, we need to cut off his weapon and we are done. I don't know what the symbol in the bottom left is, but I don't know. It's yellow, I wonder. Maybe the better you fight, the greener it becomes. I really wonder. So many vegetables that I don't even need. There's nothing here. More people turn into stone. Oh, this one is not. I guess because it's far away from the corrupted lands. Hello. Nameless man. What just happened? Was out here chopping wood and communing with nature as usual when I heard a loud rumbling like an earthquake from the lake. Then a huge gust of wind blew up out of nowhere. I don't know what happened next, but when I came to, it was like this. My art workshop was just across the stream there, but its up and vanished when the scarce zone appeared. Her must be angry. All I want is to live with nature in peace, man, but now I can't. I noticed a figure running from the lake towards Kamiki. Whoever it was, man, I hope Mother Earth kept it safe. What's up, nature buddy? Curious about that cave? It's the entrance to a place called Hana Valley, the site of an amazing waterfall, but monsters have moved in now. There's a trippy crystal ball that makes plants grow enshrined there. You think gardeners will be flocking here for it? Actually, not long ago, the Susanoo guy went marching in there. It's weird, normally he runs away at the sight of monsters. He hardly seems the type to try his hand at gardening. It's bad karma. Could be attacked if you went in. It's fine, we can deal with it. What is this? Some vegetable soup? Seems tasty. Nice. Tiny bit of money. See, they give like coins and now they gave out like those bigger, I don't know how to call this. Also the water doesn't look that clean. So yeah, maybe it's better we take a look at the Hana Valley. Flying spaghetti monster is back. Nom 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 nom. This is a very relaxing day today. I don't think I'll be staying for that much longer. I might do like another 30 minutes. Feeling a bit tired. And you know, when days are this calm, I don't have that much energy, I believe. So you know, I might just do 3 hours today, for example. We will see. My headache has gone away, but I don't know. How is the game so far? Did the Jiggle face show up again? Yes, she did. She has now entrusted. She has entrusted us with the. No, we need to find her trees and we need to restore the trees. Yeah, you missed her Peachy. I don't know, outfit. Oh hey, it's the monsters. Let's go. Hey Vacabrozzo, how are you doing today? Nice to see you here. Hello. Doggo. I missed my attack. I missed my attack again. Okay. Okay, get cut. Aha. Okay, we have run out of ink. And when we run out of ink, we basically lose our powers. Fight me! Get cut! Bye-bye. It's a peachy outfit. I don't know, because it resembles a peach. You know. Welcome back. Wow! Wow, Cabroza. Okay, we restored a tiny bit of the area. Oh, no, we didn't. Because it's cursed. Oh, we got rid of the monsters, so why did the god's power disappear? That's the curse of the gods of this land must be really strong. Can't intervene until we do something about this stagnant air. Yeah. We did our best, but as you can see, it's not enough. Peachy outfit. I don't know, because it reminds me of a peach. Feedback fish. Nice. Pom, pom, pom. Pom, pom, pom. Okay, those trees. Hey, check out the trees moving. Better be careful. Yeah, I think they throw stuff at you. You see that? He just threw some fruit at us. Show it we mean business, try to hit his fruit back at it. Throw one quick throw to hit a fruit. You remember how, right? We can send it back to hit. You stun it with its own fruit? Pass on by this creepy old tree while we can. Yeah, it is now stunned. Ow. Yeah, we cannot defeat them because those are just cursed trees. They're not evil per se, but they're just cursed. And I suppose when we fix the place back, we'll be able to make them go back to normal. There's another one here as well. Many evil trees. Same here, my friend. You make me happy seeing you on lunch break. That's very nice. I am good and well. How about you? I am good. Oh. I'm just a tiny bit tired. Just a tiny bit though. But I'm happy to be playing this game. It's a game I wanted to play for a very long time. I never finished this game, so being able to continue playing it makes me very happy. It's been a very, very long time since I wanted to finally getting back into this game. I think at least 10 years or so. So I'm very happy. Monsters. And a new monster. It's a digging friend. Here we go. And as always, they don't tell you how to fight the new friend. You need to figure it out on your own. Get cut. Where is he? Pom 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 pom. Come here. It has now become cuttable, so we just cut it in half. Nice. Just a bit difficult to fight that one because it likes to hide. Once again, we cannot restore the area, sadly, but we at least purified that wall. And it's Susano here. Oh, what's all that racket? It's you, Matt. What are you doing here? Look how happy Amaterasu is. It's wiggling her tail. Go home. I already told you, I'm not looking for apprentices. Anyway, Hana Valley is no place for a mutt like you. Beyond this point lies my secret training ground. It's the perfect place to hide. To train. Now, Scoot, be off with ya. What do we have here? Check out that wall painting. It says that a crystal sphere that makes trees grow is enshrined somewhere around here. Based on this painting here, I say the rumor must be true. Something's not right. Don't you think there's something missing from this painting? There is something here. Actually, I think it's just the sun. Yeah, it is. Ta-da! Open up, mate. What in the heaven's name? I cannot use that voice for everyone. Sorry, it's silly. How did that happen? Well, now I can go hide. Now I can go train. This game is the closest thing we'll have to a Dalia art stream. Oh yeah, I guess you can see me do some... I can try drawing like Mima. This is Mima drawing. Okay, I ran out of ink. It's a modern art. You don't understand. It's incredible art by yours truly. Oh my god, that is a beautiful, beautiful art. It's a ancient Mima mural found in the ancient days. What a strange place. Is this really the secret training ground Susano mentioned? The rat. Speaking of which, where's Pops go anyway? He's hiding. Hiding. Probably in here, the little friend. Come here, mate. Oh, there is a save. Pam 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 pam. Oh. Why there is an altar here for worshipping the sun? And then worship this. My sun, my power. I bet something's happened if we can just get this right. Hiding some secrets. What's up with this puddle? Looks pretty chintzy. What is chintzy supposed to mean? For what's supposed to be a grand altar? Bet there used to be something on here. Probably this thing over here. What's up with this tiny sapling? Smell a faintly scent like sakuyas. Can we... Is a headbutt your solution to everything? I mean, we don't have any other special ability for now, so... It's a cherry cascade. Yeah, it's supposed to be here, right? Yeah, this is where the tree should be, but... we haven't really seen anything. Oh, my head is hurting again. What the frick? Why does it hurt in a very specific part of my head? Only. Hana Valley. My head really hurt? In that part of my head? What's going on over here? Rah! What now? You foul beast. How did you get in here? Foul beast? Duh. EP friend. From. You have some nerve sneaking into my private training ground. Now you shall get a taste of my new secret technique. Your foul beast looks like an ordinary sleepy bear to me. Enough talk, my blade thirsts for battle. Here goes nothing. Susano style, Susano! Su! Sa! No! Susano! Now for Susano style, exploding implosion. Nope. I said Susano style, exploding implosion. How about no? We cannot cut the beer in half. Oh no! No, we just wake him up. Again, Amaterasu doesn't just slice every creature in half. Hmm? Ha 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 ha. Oh my god, this sound file. This is that'll teach you, you foolish beast. You're no match for my new secret technique. Doesn't really care that much. Rest in peace, foul beast. The great warrior Susano condemns the offense, not the offender. Anyway, there are other monsters I must deal with. She's so cute. I love Amaterasu. Foul creature! Wake up! Very EP friend. What about this one? Crystal sphere is filled with leaves? This sphere used in a ritual for a good harvest or something? Is that wall painting a spear-like object on it? Yes. Okay, and we can push it. Kinda. It's a bit weird. I remember this now. It's a bit hard to push it, but you know, you can only try your best with this. It kinda moves, kinda where you want it to move, so let's try putting this now up top. Okay, maybe like, maybe here is good enough. Nah, I need to go there. Go ball. Push the sphere. Nice. Someone had a lot of time on their hands to think all this up. This was the spear. Yeah. And now we're just missing the sun. I bet this sphere here is magic or something. Let's go. Magic sphere. With the power of the sun, you will be powered. Is this a guardian sapling? It's all withered like the others. It's not all withered like the others. Oh, it is. What? Turn out the lights. It's another constellation, Emmy. And this one is gonna be... What animal? I can't really figure out what type of animal. It's a thing. I can't tell what kind of animal this is. A monkey? It's Sekigami, Amaterasu, origin of all is good and mother to us all. My gratitude for releasing my body from its slumber. Please accept my humble thanks in return for your great kindness. I am Sakigami, one of the triumvirate of flora gods known as the Hanagami. My brethren and I have been entrusted with the brush techniques known collectively as green sprout. I now grant my humble power to you. Use it wisely. I don't think it's a monkey. It might be something else, actually. Another animal, I don't know. That was Sakigami, one of the gods of flora. Apparently the bloom brush technique can make flowers blossom simply by drawing a circle on a withered tree. Hey! Maybe it makes the withered garden sapling blossom too? Let's try! Quite fooling around. Okay, maybe a smaller one. Okay. Oh, now it's in bloom. So we can restore magic and, life to this place. Plus 30. Look at how everything grew back so quick. Sakuya wasn't kidding about the power of the guardian saplings. This is what Hana's Valley is supposed to look like. So much more beautiful. Seems Sakuya's guardian sapling has lifted the evil curse. Not sure how weak the gods have become recently. Must have taken some wickedly strong power to suppress this magnificent guardian sapling. Even if you are Shiranui reborn, might be up against more than what we bargained for. Hey Yami! What about the withered garden sapling outside? I bet you could revive it like you did this one. By bringing the guardian sapling back to life, we might be able to lift the curse there too. What are we waiting for? Leap before you think, right? Nice. Now we can use a new brush technique and destroy more vegetation, because why not? Let's go. Let us proceed to the other sapling in need of our aid. And I suppose... I suppose wrong. I was thinking like we're gonna find some more animals. As you can see, if I just point my brush here, it just creates vegetation, by the way, which is very cute. It's Amaterasu power after all. Hey you! Fight me, you! You coward! Okay. It's a bit of a tough friend. Maybe we can do this. Ow! Come here! Come here! Fight me! Aha! You're open. Chunk! Oh, what? Oh yeah, because we need to hit it from the front, because otherwise it's protected by Sting. Need to be more careful. Yeah. I guess we can only really attack him when he's on, like, coming out of the ground. Yeah, this was a bit of a bad fight, but you can see, like, that these fights can become quite difficult. And we found some, how do you call these hogs? And we can feed them some meat. Oh, they don't want meat. Don't they eat meat? Maybe some seeds, I suppose. I thought they were carnivorous. Are they not? I might have misjudged these animals. Look how nomi it is. Very cute. Oof. Ah, my god. Oof. Cute friends. Can we kidnap these? We can kidnap these as well. Thank you. I will take your children as sacrifice. I am the goddess after all, so bye bye. No, we just leave it down after a while. Oh, the trees are still there. Maybe you hit his foot right back at it. Oh yeah, of course. Now I remember. We can purify it now. Yeah. They are evil, but we can make them good again. Haha! Yeah, we can now have to purify every single... Oh, freak! All the trees. Oh, there are more enemies here. Anna Valley looks so much better now, but what about this gloomy patch of grass? Can use the power of bloom to fill it in. Okay. Yeah, we can just purify areas now. Like that. And what is this? It's green sprout tips. Using the green sprout technique, poke holes in the ground with dots. The ink becomes a seed and trees sprout forth. Yes, if you remember, this is the power that was used against Orochi as well. It looks like the travel guide. It's an ancient record of a pilgrimage across the land. This was the real thing. It'd normally be worth a fortune, but with all the copies out there, you probably wouldn't get much for it. And then if you wanna get it, just press... okay. Okay, so now we can basically do this. Yeah, the trees just sprout forth. I think they can protect you against enemies and maybe in battle. If you noticed, we can now make vegetation grow with the brush as well, and not only with the, not only with hello? Okay, it needs to be on top of the tree. Because when we walk, we create vegetation, of course, but now we also have the power to use it with the brush. Fight me, evil tree. Okay, it needs to be on the top part of the tree, yeah. We have over 100 of them. It's quite a lot. With the power of bloom, we can make everything bloom again. There's something there, maybe. Maybe for later. Oh, the monsters are back. Fight me! I think we can do this. Let me try. Yeah, we can basically attack using the trees. Oh, what is that? Wait. A demon fang. they will have their use as well. Yeah, this is basically another attack we can have. The trees. We can basically combo the trees together with our attacks. We are so strong! Strongest goddess. Right here. A lot of money. And now this is back. This time for real, for real. Boom, 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 boom. And I think another mechanic they're gonna explain to us now. This is not to dig, I believe. Ah, it is. Okay, okay. Yeah. The 4-leaf clovers. Digging tips. Sadly, it doesn't just make us read. Automatically, we need to read it yourself. Press triangle to dig holes. Spots that appear empty may emit light in the darkness. Dig with triangle in these spots to find great treasures. That is not only the only advantage, you notice a green glowing areas with lush vegetation. Dig there to reveal a wilted clover. Yeah, and they give us praise. Very, very simply. The new enemy is the yellow imp. Burrowing beneath the ground, they sound their mighty drums. Drums' vibrations shake the heart. Jump to avoid. Legends tell us to lure them from the ground and strike from behind. Though riddled with disease, they are often portrayed whimsically. These stories are meant to make them seem less threatening. Very scary. And we have two more animals. A boar and a boar piglet. So cute. Very cute mate. Very cute. Very cute mate. Don't you agree? Okay. Oh, there is one over there as well. Over here. It's very cute. Just a tiny bit of more completionism. This game has a lot of stuff to do, as you can see. And we just gain more and more abilities and more to do and to find. Let's restore the other 3. And then I think in just a while I might go. That's a new brush technique in the back. Now Emmy, before you get all excited and forget what you're supposed to do, I have an important tip for you. Okay then, if you ever forget what to do, oh yeah, you can open the menu and the logbook tells you what to do. This is your main scroll, your main objective. Yeah. It has a lot of information. It's not just you need to do this. It basically recalls what they told you that far. Yeah, it's great. Hello, friend. What are you doing over here? I'm gonna bite you. Oh. Okay. Looks like the river suddenly cleared up. This Susan of Wisdom passed here a little while ago. Surely it wasn't him who cleaned up the river, was it? No, I just asked. Just a normal, plain white wolf. Nothing that you need to worry about. Absolutely not. More seeds. Very nice. So you don't need to buy them. There is a statue there. You wanna see what happens if I go into the corrupted lands, by the way? The cursed lands? This. Yeah, the more you stay here, the more they start draining your power. So you don't wanna stay in there. Okay, here we are. Okay, can I find a good spot to do it from? Okay. And we have restored another 3, which means we're gonna restore the land next to it. It won't be cursed anymore. And look how beautiful it becomes. This is a very big area that we cleansed. And it's funny, right? Because this is not just Amaterasu's power, this is the other gods' power that help Amaterasu. It's very nice. It's very cute that they collaborate, basically. All together, they collaborate. I love that voice so much. Okay. And a treasure for us. That nasty curse zone is completely gone. The plants and animals are back and just feel that fresh breeze. Now that's what I call great divine intervention. If you keep on dispelling this evil curse like this, I bet the gods of nature will lend you their powers. Yeah, I'm great. We need to get back to the other one. Oh, that's Akuya's tree, isn't it? Maybe she perked up because you revived the guardian sapling. We actually revived 2, but okay. We can stop by and see her later. I mean, we're kinda on a roll here. How about we take a look around the Shinshu field first? You'll be gone 100 years, right? A good run around the place will do you good. Yeah, we have basically unlocked this area. Fleeing battle. This I think I remember. If you can flee battles, if you run, constantly towards the edge of the arena. So yeah, if you wanna flee the battle, you can do it. Don't have to worry. It's very easy to flee the battle. Okay, let's purify these a tiny bit. Some more boars. Only the small children though. No parents. We can feed them though. The seeds. Very easy. Some more praise. Yes, praise me. Please do. I deserve all the praise. Okay. We have a bigger purse now, which is great. Next one is gonna probably be... I don't know, we will see. Don't have any specific builds I wanna make in mind anyway. Okay, now we can do this as well. What? What's up with this gate? I don't like the looks of it. Just teeming with evil power, I can feel it. You being a god and all, we can just ignore it. We can't just ignore it. Going through it or what? So these, if I remember correctly, it's a series of battles that you have to complete. I might be wrong. Okay, we've done that. Yeah, I believe more enemies have spawned. Yeah, see, more enemies are spawning over and over. So we need to like defeat all the enemies before anything can be done. I heard a weird sound. I don't know what that is supposed to be. Okay, who's next? We done? We are done? Yes? Good job. Yes, and this restores another tiny area with a little reward for you. Can you feel how many things to do there are in this game? Yeah, they're devil gates. Sponsor got a lot of nerve bullying, things like that. Every time we find one, we just cleanse it. A vengeance leap. Temporarily deflect enemy attacks. Very useful, you might think. And I will tell you more. They are. Oh, we can dig here. We can dig on rock. Yeah, maybe we can dig on rock. Yep. Cannot dig on rock, sadly. Amaterasu might be a goddess, but she has the form of a wolf for now. Hey, new friend unlocked. Friend, another merchant. Now let's see, what am I doing here again? I took care of the garden sapling when I heard a terrifying sound before, like a monster growling. This is perfect, it's fate. Why don't I set up shop here? Nowhere to come when you're sent shopping, right, Pooch? I don't know if you'll understand this, but here goes. I'd like to ask you a favor. It'll be a cinch with your nose. If you sniff out any nice bowls or dishes lying about, don't just leave them to rot away. Bring them to me, would you? If you turn up any treasure that are worth a bit, I'll pay you. Yeah. Other treasures you collect will be cataloged in the fun menu. Yeah, so treasures are basically just to sell. Let's go. We haven't found any other treasures, but I wanna see if it sells us something. No. Still the same stuff. Buy 2 of these and 2 of these. Woof! Very nice. I think this might be a good place to stop. We did a lot of stuff today. And I'm feeling kinda tired, to be very honest. And yeah, we can do this demon gate, devil gate, and then stop. It's funny because I remember being very slow at playing the game when I played last time. Like, it would take me a lot longer to reach this point in the game. Well, now it feels like I'm speed running through it, but I'm not. I'm just playing normally, which is very interesting. Okay, I think we did it all. Yo! Oh, hi! Come here. Ow! I have some sort of shield that protects me when I'm supposed to get hit, I noticed. I'm behind you, mate! Bye-bye. Yeah, you need to get behind him when he's about to come out of the floor. Yeah. That is some Ramos gaming. Oh, that is proud of me. Why in particular should I be? I mean, I like Ramos. I used to like Ramos, but yeah. Good job, mate. Good job, mate, in playing Ramos. Ramos is a very strong friend. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. It's a cute friend. Yeah. We have restored the bunnies. Cute bunnies. I'm gonna kidnap a bunny and take it with me. Come with me in the river. I lost the bunny, but it's fine. Okay. Yeah, I think we can stop here for today. That's been a good 3 hours and I'm feeling quite tired. Wow, this was very fun actually, even if it tired me out quite a lot. Let's go to the other screen. How do I do that? By doing this? Yes. Let me close the game. You do not do it like this. Sorry. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. So, this was Okami HD. Boom, boom. Very, very interesting game. I do not remember it being so fast. I really remember like the first part of the game taking a lot more time, and I'm quite surprised to see that it took me so little time to reach this. For me, it really felt like I'm going very fast, but I'm actually not. I'm just not as used at being like this fast at playing games. I mean, it was 10 years ago, so it was a bit different. But yeah, it was a wonderful experience. I can't wait to play more. Next time will be next week. I think it'd be, on Thursday. But next time I will play Okami twice. Yeah. Okami will also be played on Sunday. Yes, it will. So, let's see if we can raid someone today. I'm very tired, my god. We have Night Owl, which is playing 9 souls, so this is gonna be very engy. Let's raid Night Owl. I want to thank you for staying here with me today. Thank you for watching me play. Thank you for being silly, for staying silly. And I will be seeing you tomorrow with more Ori and the Mima Forest. And yeah, it's gonna be great. How do I say? Yeah, the rest of the week is gonna be very normal. On Sunday we'll have more Devil Within, and then next week I'm gonna switch up with 2 days of Mima's own forest. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, next week it will be twice Okami and only once I think Ori. Yeah, I think I'll be doing that. Let's raid Night Owl in just a few seconds. Thank you so much for coming here today. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will brush you later. Divine brush you later. Pretty much. Bye. Wah 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 wah. Wah 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 wah. Bye.